I'm Tinny from minibulldesign, and today, because of popular demand, I'm going to bake a cake using the maybe stove. Now, I've got this fired up and put the pot on there, letting it preheat. Now, when I start it up, I set the remote, you can see, at about 1.25 inches. Halfway up on the wick, and then I held it up in the air till the wick was wet, and then held it up a little bit longer till I got a fair amount of alcohol down in the internal safety base. Then I lit her off and just let her go. It takes over a minute, maybe 2 minutes to get right up to heat and get going. But I got to get going here, and first thing I got to do is mix up cake. So let's do that first. Okay, you guys have seen me do this a bunch of times, but in case there's a novice out there that hasn't seen this before, I'm very quickly going to go run through it. Because if I don't, somebody will say, hey, what were you using for this? What are you doing for that? Okay. Betty Crocker, chocolate chip, just add water. Betty Crocker, chocolate chip, just add water. Half cup of water. Some of these open right up and some of them don't. This one, not so much. There we go. Cool. And I'm going to put the entire thing in, a whole shooting match. Back in the old days when we was steam baking, we never would have tried to cook anything this big because it just didn't lend itself well to steam. Steam baking is for like single serving, one muffin type thing. It just didn't lend itself well to large quantities of stuff. But the dry baking seems to be much more forgiving. Robbie and I have dry baked enough cakes to fill a van, and he's the one that figured out the olive oil. Took me quite a while. He didn't give that one up real easy. I kind of had to figure it out on my own, but I got the basic idea from him for the olive oil, which is the secret to the whole thing. Don't know why olive oil. Just regular olive oil, put a good squirt of her in there, and liberally oil your pan. And I mean liberally. Put her right to it. Can't get too much in. Just slop her right in there. Make sure you get it coated right up good. Make sure the bottom's completely covered. And as soon as you get that oiled, put your cake right in immediately. Don't hesitate. This is paramount. This is key. You got to get it in there quick. Get her in that pot quick. And this is a cut down 10 centimeter pot that I sell. It has a top, has about 1 inch cut off the top. That's what will be the right height to go inside of the 12 centimeter I'm using for the oven itself. Okay, I'm going to put this right in there just as fast as we can. Put the lid on. Got to have a little more heat. And if I can find a stopwatch, we're in great shape. Whether I can find it or not, well, that may be a question. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, I got the stopwatch going, and I've got everything in there. So, let's turn out the lights and adjust the flame on the stove. Okay, it's been 23 minutes. Let's turn on the lights and see what we've got here. Okay, that looks pretty good. It's brown around the edges, but I can guarantee you that it's not even close to done in the middle. And that's pretty common. So what we do is we put the lid right back on, blow out the flame, and let it set for about 15 minutes and finish cooking with its own heat. And that works great. 15 minutes with the flame blown out. And she'll be done. So I'll turn the camera back on in 15 minutes. Okay, it's been 15 minutes, so let's pull this out and see what we got. Ouch. Wow, look at that. Wow. Now, good bottom. Golden brown all over. Ooh, man, look at that. That's enough to make a guy proud right there. Now, if you're out on the Appalachian Trail and somebody handed you that, trust me, you'd think you'd struck gold. You just don't know what it's like to be on the Appalachian Trail and hungry until you spend a day or two out there. It's a whole different world. Food as you know it, no. You eat just so much of that dehydrated and beef jerky and trail mix. Man, you start dreaming about hamburgers. Well, anyway, there we go. Came out absolutely drop dead gorgeous, like always. Robbie and I got this down pat. No more bad cakes. Everyone we make is perfect. It's just the way it is. We know what we're doing. Trial through, experience through error. Take a look at the center of this. Yeah, I'm going to take that in and best it. I'll tell you right now, I'll take that in. Beth will take half of it, put some butter on it, sit down on the couch, watch the news, and eat half of it. I'll have a little bit of it. I don't know if Sue will have any or not. So, my maybe stove is certified bakeable. I'm Tinny from minibulldesign. Get out and hike, take a friend, enjoy the great outdoors, and more important than anything, try to have some fun today, and try to have a really great day. Bye-bye.